little wizards and warriors. Miss Pyra here. And we're back with some Dragon's Dogma. Hello, Fed. Poor man that works when he probably shouldn't be. Aside from your poor ankle, how you doing? I was actually debating on starting a new game. I was thinking maybe picking up a shorter game to play. But not make sure it's actually doing good. Good. Yes, it looks good. Alright. Updated OBS the other day, I should say. Now, that's fine and all, but it was like, hey, you need to, like, redo your capture devices. I'm like, is that just literal capture devices, or everything? What the fuck am I doing out in the middle of the woods?
Monsters must be near.
I mean, you could say there's monsters near, no matter what. Stealth undead. Phantasms. No, apparently they're not phantoms. Phantasms. What, the Duke's right hand is like none of that. It's like gonna send us on a quest where it's like, oh, you want to be able to return, make sure you've done everything. Oh my god. I mean, fuck that, I'm not walking all the way back. I am showing off my awesome axe. My dragon axe. A dragon axe, but I ain't dragon ass. Gotta go. Probably the closest. Yeah. I've been thinking actually of running through Ori 1 and 2, Blind Forest and Will-o'-the-Wisps. I figured you'll probably want to see that.
Even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore, I hear.
Although I would have to test out Ori 2 first.
Plants of all kind grow with the trees.
Only because... Ugh.
This looks interesting.
Only because the last time I played Will-o'-the-Wisps, it,
Goblins ill like fire.
it went sort of well.
What's this?
Ori games are very pretty. They're very pretty. They have very good soundtracks.
This
I was like,
interesting. The crags cast shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready.
but I played Ori 2 on my last laptop,
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle.
and I had this weird superpower, essentially, where, like, the game lagged constantly. It was still playable. I still played it. I really liked it. I wanted to play it.
Perhaps we'll find ore
And it kind of helped, because basically it meant that, all the battles were a lot easier, because I could just clearly see the attacks coming from miles away. Miles away. Like, I had this incredible foresight, really. I wound up spamming the bow a lot, to be honest. You think they've cleaned up their shit yet in here? because it looks like it's still smoking.
Well sturdy, this place.
So yes, I would definitely have to test out playing it first on this new computer. Nope, they haven't done anything.
We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world.
They've just kind of left it to fuckery.
Within this tent sits a riftstone.
Terrible.
Touch a riftstone, and you can guide a new pawn to this world.
This lady.
I suppose the Duke has no intention of holding this place firm.
Just absolute fuckery.
The encampments are shambles.
I'm sure you probably will definitely play better on this one. Back. Boo. Whether or not it will stream well, I don't know. Because like I said, I could play Ori 2, but I would not stream it like that. That would be painful to watch, I think. Like, when I had my previous microphone, I wasn't streaming because I couldn't really stream with it. Because it was so quiet, it had no, like, amplified properties on it. It's very, very quiet.
If you find combat,
Which wasn't great.
it may behoove you to adjust your weapon. The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the corps.
Actually,
in
is this the
combat.
way out? Yeah. And there was just no way that I could stream with it because you wouldn't be able to hear me.
Built to keep out
Like, yeah, it
pirates.
usually comes to late
This place
nights, I do,
to gather
like,
soldiers and
soft,
train them in combat.
soft streams. Soft-spoken. Sort of like a wind-down time. But, like, I could have been screaming into this microphone and you would not have heard me.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark
And,
against
like,
monsters.
those kind of things, well, I don't think people should expect, like, beginner recorders or streamers to have, not recorder like the crappy instrument, but you know what I mean,
Let's be
video
doubly
makers,
sure of which we'll see us to our
to have, like,
destination.
the top-notch equipment. I think it's still gotta be bearable. And, like, Ori lagging ass to the point where it almost looks like he's teleporting across the screen.
The crags cast
Nah,
shadows fit
not
to
worth
hide
it.
all manner of evil. Stay
Now
ready.
we're Alexi.
Wolves hunt in packs.
They sure do.
Watch their behavior, then take careful aim.
Swipey swipey. I think for this game sounds like a weird setup for a D's Nuts joke. Isn't that just because Dark Wolf got you with dragging D's Nuts on your face? And that's something you've just not forgotten. Got it? Nope, there's one more.
I'll keep watch.
Fire works well.
I would say, wow, it's such a shame that I'm taking out the entire wolf population, but considering that they repopulate so quickly, I don't think we have to worry about that.
This looks interesting.
Lexi said. Lexi said, because it's true.
Nose replies. Let's proceed with caution.
There's just an arrow in this rock. Correction, it's not even in the rock. Just hovering. Girl, Sumire, what you doing? Not how you shoot an arrow. Get your shit together, girl. I don't want any more skulls. I have so many skulls.
There, master. Wolves.
Ugh.
It's fire.
Fireworks well.
Wolfman started his stream 3 minutes after I went to sleep, so currently trying to recover from it. Yeah, sorry, Alexi.
What's this?
To be honest, I was distracting him because I had to talk to him about something important. So. Poor Alexi. You can always watch the VOD, though. The VOD is still there. Speaking of odds, you can also scroll down and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel to check out my... If you want. Oh yeah, rocks.
Bandits and thieves as often as
Rocks, oh no.
Be watchful.
No, I can't climb. I keep forgetting I can't just Skyrim my way up the mountains. You may. What is your important question, Alexi?
Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master. With so many twists,
Sick 'em, boys.
it's hard to see what lies
Arisen.
ahead.
Oh boy.
Wait for an
I'd say I feel bad, but they're scumbags.
This seems quite a change.
We have triumphed. Did it!
Money. Oh, well, thanks, Bob. Let's get that back, though. Nah, just kidding. They don't know what to do with money. Is it going to be the prettiest princess in the psych ward? I think it depends on your psych ward. A, it's gonna depend if there are any other princesses in your psych ward. B, it'll depend on if they value appearances like that.
They're left exposed after a grand
I think it also depends if you're in an exclusively male psych ward or mixed. And so what do you want it to be? I think if you're in an all-male psych ward, it is, Oh, what is happening with that guy? Is if you're in an all-male psych ward, it is probably very gay. And shackles are useful, but... I'll pick it up. They're useful. They make skeleton keys, which are always useful. Oh no.
Human foes may fight as
And this is mine.
monster if pressed.
Nice. Money.
What's that?
Love me some money.
Seems this road doesn't get much use.
Why have you come?
You do actually? Then yes. Alexi, you can be the prettiest princess in any psych ward if you do desire. Do 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 do. Not even using my full power against these peons. Also, does this get any, like, ripped grumpy men with beard and a smart level guy?
This looks interesting.
You could always make characters like that. I think your smart lovable guy, though, is probably a wandering traitor that we come across now and again. He comes across as occasionally scummy, but really it's just, he just kind of sells junk. So, like, it's not like he overcharges you for the junk. It's junk, and he knows it.
Look,
But he's a small,
by the sea.
handsome, roguish man? I would say he has, like, some gnomish energy, really. Yep. And yeah, a lot of energy. So... It's a little bitty one. I'll use that. You could definitely make a pawn to have some sort of... I don't know. Oh wait. No, let's pancake flip. Throw that to my button for a second. Oh god. She turned into a pincushion before I got there. Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Quick succession!
Bloody hell! Take it easy there, potty mouth. You're the one that picked a fight. Surely your crew has come to hear that we are the monsters that run along the roads. And yet you keep stationing here. Like, I don't know what you expect, bitch. Nothing but death. You're telling me that I can be the one and only Mr. Grumbles? I mean, sure. That's how you want to design your character.
In quick succession.
Hi, I can almost kill him in one.
Counter after they strike.
I love that she just grabs and tosses them. It's hilarious. You can look for an opening. I'm gonna drink a little bit. Much better. Now, do I want to go into the fortress? Yes, I most definitely do. The fact you wield that probably means that you kill someone with a punch. It is true, I have gone for the
Let's be doubly sure of
Bruiser
which is nearest to our
Barbarian.
destination. A stronghold? Here. What could it be meant to defend?
What's up? Hey, look, there's your Ike Elixir. He probably has a beard. Probably.
I sense something nearby. A bird, perhaps. Or bigger. This fort was built by a duke of old. I reckon it's worth investigating. Was no easy choice.
Girl, were you just talking about bird watching and then just said, no wait, nobody wants to hear me talk about bird watching? Just change mid-subject.
You hunted that skulk of vixens to the last, have you? I am glad to be rid of them.
I mean, I can't say I did it intentionally, but...
You've quite the skill, Arisen. And the strength of will to match, I now see. You have proven your will, Arisen. In return, I grant you freedom.
Freedom? I've been free this whole fucking
You're
time.
an equal among us now.
Hmm.
The freedom to follow
Kind
your
of
own
above that.
will where it takes you is a precious thing indeed. Here, bring this whene'er you wish to pass. I shall see you are granted free transit.
It's already free, motherfucker.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
What's that?
Been free this whole damn time. Just been smushing your crew left and right.
This looks interesting.
Okay.
Thieves are
It looks like now I'm just working on hunting things. Tier cavern. Whoop. There we go. Oh. Okay. Well, if we head out in the
naught to
night,
gain from unnecessary
we are
combat.
likely to come across some undead.
Myself, sauntering through this place.
Well, I mean, according to that guy, I guess we were technically thieves, but, I mean, so is any RPG hero, really. Just most of the villagers are too fucking passive to do anything about it. They're just like, okay, I guess you can break all my pots and take my money and my food. Fine. I didn't need it.
The road splits.
I'll only make like 2 copper a day if I'm lucky.
See us to our destination.
Where? What? Oh. Ow. That was pretty good.
Help me!
It is a very cool weapon. There are technically others that are more powerful, but this one slays dragons and looks the best. So, naturally, I'm going to stick with it. I do just wish that I had more range. That's the only thing I hate. Alright. Let's go.
Let us climb and leap as we must.
Never mind the beast. I'll take
How did you avoid two?
Watch your back.
Nope, there's more. Nope, it's fucked off. Alright. I ain't gonna chase its tail forever.
On my way.
Nope, nope, nope. This way.
Very well.
I'll go at once.
If it really wants to pick a fight, it'll come back. But I'd be afraid if someone brought that, I'd be running for my life. I mean, you probably should. I think if anyone brings a weapon to a fist fight, it's probably time to dip out and say, nah, I'm clearly at a disadvantage. That is, I guess, unless your entire body is the weapon, then they are the ones to fear.
Saurian!
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's already dead. Hey, buddy. You're happy Mongolia, I see. Up you go. Yeah. How the fuck are you took out my light? People are supposed to be able to see this. Oh god. I keep forgetting that I technically put so many crazy AoE spells on him. Where'd it go? Because he just very rarely utilizes them straight off. So whenever he does unleash, like, the meteor shower or what have you, it's pretty... It's a little jarring, you know? A little what the fuck just happened.
I'll go at once.
Like... Oh no, I'm following the road. I was gonna be following the road for a while.
I'm on my way.
I mean, I think I need to go across them. I think I do need to go across them to get to the road. Oh, hey! Slowly. Girl, you're in the way. Alright. Ooh.
This looks interesting.
Something precious. Ooh, it's frozen. Well, I'll just, get rid of it. Oh. I had it, you just didn't give me a chance.
The beast fears fire.
Yep. The beast hates fire. Uses a giant ice spike. Okay. Take it easy. You know, they're real good at exploding barrels when I'm right next to them. I should be grateful that the meteor showers are not actually deadly to friendlies. That would be, terrible.
deer, perhaps.
Animal dung? What? That's important? You saying there's a beast nearby that I may slay? Oh yeah, speaking of beast to slay fed, I did restart my Monster Hunter adventure. And if nothing else, it is going fast. At least faster than the first time.
The southern fort is a den of thieves now. We must be cautious.
Goblin! Yay!
Stay wary, Master. His ability is poor.
Ooh, hobgoblin.
Their kind is weak to fire.
No. Pancake flip. Oh, he just stepped out of the way. Once more. No, there we go. I was like, there's more, right? Ooh, there's a bunch more. Whoops. That's fine, I still got one. Oh,
Anytime.
just wait for the commotion to cease. I will admit, I do know the Exodus Slash can be
I'll take that.
powerful,
It is a formidable foe.
but I think I missed the AoE
Roots of this sort of tree ought to yield useful herbs.
circular move, to be honest. Might change it up a bit.
These have triumphed.
There's no way we could have lost
A
to that.
hobgoblin arisen.
No.
Be wary.
Oh, there it is. It's like, I definitely hear it.
You got it. I'll take this.
Nope, I think we stumbled onto that camp. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to hit. That's okay.
Stand clear. It's got dragon spit.
Ooh, that was some good teamwork, yo. Oh, nope, it's dead. I know, the pancake flip is my favorite. I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of that.
Interesting.
Yep, supposed to go this way.
Some quests may require difficult choices. Be ready
Mm,
for any.
I gotta go all the way around, actually.
I'll heal your wounds.
I suppose we'll wait. I'll heal your wounds, as I am literally the healthiest among them.
A hobgoblin arisen. Be wary.
Where? Eh. It's a good peaceful night, aside from all the hobgoblins.
Goblin! The goblins of this forest have a taste for human flesh.
Don't they all?
Tis far stronger than a common goblin.
Strike shall be mine.
Oh, hello. I was just walking along and I barely noticed you.
I grant you fire's blade.
Oh, there's a...
Goblins hate fire.
Oh. That guy didn't even get hit. Did you see that? He just fell over dead. Oh, no, what?
Through a flask.
Oh, no. Wait. Oh. Just wait.
Strike a lot of them down at once.
What? At it?
Take my fire. is far stronger than a common goblin.
I don't care. It really wants to pick a fight, it'll come get me.
We could scale this mountain, provided we sort out the shallowest slopes.
Yeah, true. Might be quicker. Unless it just does that. Ugh. Game should have come with an option to get like climbing gear or something. Give me
This path
something.
runs the canyon floor. We'll need to stay wary.
A lot of bones. Wait. Is this the part of the forest where the dragon is? Maybe. I don't know why, but these trees make me think so. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Doublefire Grove.
You don't see trees like this elsewhere.
We'll see if we can't get through without making the dragon angry. Actually... Because it'll probably find me. Probably won't be able to resist at least trying to kill it. I'm fairly certain. Can't really kill the dragon earlier than predetermined day. But like, it'd be a pretty cool ending. Yeah, okay. Just around the mountain bend.
It's clammy and dank. Let us be quit of this place.
I don't even know what you're mumbling about back there.
Goblin Arisen. Be wary.
No problem, Goblin. Hey.
Their kind is weak to fire.
A goblin. I'll begin with a strike.
First strike shall be mine.
It was pretty funny. The funniest shit is that I'm fairly certain he lit himself on fire. You guys didn't even give me a chance to get him.
Take my fire.
Bangay flip. Extra crispy.
Goblin in the hell is that?
Let's be rid of the stone thrower first.
Pile a nice spicy kiss.
There with the helm.
Strength in numbers.
This will restore a bit of health. Hobgoblin, 'tis a formidable foe. Goblin!
What? You just appeared. You little nuisance. Now you moved him.
Mind the
That it? There's more.
God.
It's like an infestation of bugs. They're just crawling out of the woodwork. You don't even know where from, but just more every time.
'Tis a troubling foe.
Brethren well unified.
They can't succeed.
They grow dead.
The hobgoblin falls.
There's something big. Ooh, we gotta go. It's time to leave. Bob. Can y'all fuck off? We're a little bit busy. Actually, I think it already lost interest. Nice. Like, you still see the health bar, but I think, uh-oh. Nope, nope. He's still mad at me. Well, he's mad at me. But he's the one that stole my heart, so, like... Bitch ain't got a right to be mad at me. Oh, not that, not that. Hello. Look. Oh, shit. What did they say? Or maybe now I can. Yeah. Fight a goblin army, and all of a sudden, Nope comes in. He smelled all the goblins getting roasted, heard them screaming. God. I smelled breakfast. Like, I know we can't technically win right now, but I want to see how much the Dragon Axe does, you know? I would like to know.
The goblins of this forest have a taste for human flesh.
Hobgoblin, 'tis a formidable foe.
Ah, yo.
Take my fire!
It's not a fight I can win.
That's
Not
not
yet.
pleasant odor. Monsters
But
must
I
be
want to
near.
try. Hello, hello.
Goblins has strung the area with them. Fear not, shall we lose our way, master. Your map will serve us.
Evil dragon. Let's sneak up on him.
What a splendid woodland, and so rich in resources.
Get him.
Have a look around.
The alt here. Let me see. On my way.
I'm coming for you.
I'll steal it and strike from above.
That's not bad.
Some beast still
Oh. Well, yeah, it's a dragon. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. To be honest, the Dragon Axe is still doing good. Ooh. No. Get him. Get him.
We could but stop its fire breath.
Ah. But why just stay here? Oh no! He got me. I don't know what happened. He got me. Oh, come on, get up, get up, get up. Oh, no. Wait, why did I... Damn. Oh. Try from last check. Nope, nope. Hang on. F. Undoes F. F. I mean, I wanted to see. It was very unlikely, but I wanted to try. It wasn't bad, though. Yeah, I got through... like, 1.25 half bar. It's not bad. I thought I was in a pretty good spot, because I could hit his heart, but I couldn't see what he was doing.
By the looks of it,
I think he was literally just smushing me.
I'll heal your wounds.
What the fuck? Is this when that I sat down here?
It is known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against a goblin invasion.
It must have been. I must have just fucking forgot about it. Whatever. Whatever. What I should do? Yeah, I got 1 bar health down. It's an accomplishment. I'm going to... That it? I think that's it. I'm just gonna try and heal everybody at the, nice magic spring, and I think that's this one.
Shall we enter?
Yes. Ow! The fuck you, dear! End you! With your rude assault. Dick dear. All the creatures that dare challenge me, it's a fucking buck. A fucking fuck. I am not amused. Nope. I was like, where did it go? And I missed it. Yeah, it's already nearly been an hour.
It is known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against a goblin
It's
invasion.
astounding how fast time will go. And you're enjoying something. There's no shame from playing from an opponent, the game tells me, knowing full well that I was, in a different timeline, fighting a dragon. Where the hell am I going? All the way through. Okay.
What's this?
Hey, mate. At least it's a safe area now. That's handy. Remember in The Witcher when I accidentally backpedaled into a campfire and got lit a flame? That was hilarious. You. I'm just saying, if something is titled Ambrosial, maybe shouldn't rot. Sounds like a fucking honey ham or whatever. And, you know, in video games, whenever you put honey on something, it never rots. Makes it like quadruple the best thing ever. Just saying. Did I miss my exit? I think I did. Went too high. Still don't know what opened that. Well, that's a shame. Where's my exit out of here? There's strategy. Oh no, I have to. I'm forgetting that I have to use the scrolls of the pond among the things.
What's that?
It's a bottle, Bobby. It's a little bottle.
It is shut fast. How do you suppose we open it?
What's this?
I'm just saying the game lets my axe go through. Still won't let me just chop it apart. Yeah, it's technically breaking physics, but what game doesn't break physics? All I'm saying is that maybe once in a while the game can break the physics to my advantage. That's all. Just open the gate, I guess. I don't think I remember how. I'm not sure why the gate is closed. It is. Sorry about the dude. You ask all the questions and they will cut. Yes, they would. Where in the world is the map trying to take me? Like, I guess I'm supposed to go through Frontier Cavern.
We can, like, jump inside from here, Master. It'll be easier going searching this area now.
I'm not sure why you think that. Like, I don't think I can actually go through there. If I can, I don't remember where the lever is. feel better now. I broke something. Don't know what it was, but I broke something. Down here, is it? That wouldn't make sense. A small enough person, not me, I guess. Alright, it's a goblin hole. Can't do nothing about a goblin hole. Ooh, Yutz is able to open a gate from over here. There's more loot to be had, at least. We're gonna have to go pick up the rest of the shit, though.
That's interesting. What's this?
I'm sorry? Obliteratrix? A what? A what now? Oh, what do you mean I can't use it? Ugh. Mystic Knight. Stupid fucking Mystic Knights. They're so cool. The little paladin powers being able to enchant their own weapons. Ooh. Look at me, I'm a little Mystic Knight. I can take care of around the shield. Get to hide behind your shield. Real warrior just gets angry and tanks it.
I'll take that.
I gotta admit, I'm about 5 seconds away from just being like, eh, fuck it.
Could use that ballista.
I'm just gonna go talk to Albatross, whatever his name was, and ditch all these hunting quests. I have to. My armor's my rage. I'm too angry to be killed.
You can climb up to that ballista from here.
I also imagine, in terms of at least tabletop RPG, a barbarian has kind of like this natural armor resistance, because it's more like when they start getting angry and raging, they just flail, so it's impossible to actually land a hit on them. Alright. I think we're just gonna go. I should probably onto the things, but
It is a port crystal, Master.
Tis a port crystal. One can reach it
a
from anywhere
port
within
crystal,
this
my
world.
goodness, I never would have guessed. Port crystal, you don't say. What is a port crystal? Does it teleport me anywhere? Seems quite important. Still can't get used to that. Okay. Burn it all down. Run it down to the ground. I have a lot of crap to put into. Really to put into storage. Let's do that first. Do that first. Sell off the rest of the crap that I'm not gonna need.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
I hear no one. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Have junk. Junk to deposit. Oh, I could use that when I was fighting the dragon, I guess. It's fine. Where the fuck did I pick up rocks? Jesus, Bobby. It's a lot of collecting. No wonder it's so freaking heavy. Rob's just over here like, oh, I'm so weak and tired of never caring so much in my life. Oh, dirt. I was fallen ill in an unknown land, and bitterly awaits the end. And bled and ill, far from home, and death is near. Laura, I've abandoned. Alicia, we've now twice failed. Reyna, my son, give me. Oh. Gotta have a bed. Good night, fed. Enjoy bed. Gonna have to give that to Reynard, I think.
What will it be to have your come again soon?
Just accumulate all of this crap. You see, heavy. Didn't even wear that, so I guess I'm just gonna sell it.
Just have your pick. Come again.
The art, the master works all.
Masterworks order. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Give me 88,000. That's pretty cool.
The master
Can
works
I
all. You can't go wrong.
enhance 12 of something unknown? Probably something to do with the dragon. That's my guess. Oh yeah. Just all the way to level 3. Why not? Boost. Keep it a good boost. Cap. Get around. Makes a huge difference.
The masterworks all come again.
Alright. Sumer. Available nails. Let's see if I can't give that to Reynard if we find him again. Alright. We're just gonna go. Into the store. Your cry pisses me and I hate it. I loathe it. Thank you, woman. Coming through. Beep, beep. You're not gonna want to get in the way of this.
Celebration and the Knights Champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
Step aside, move along, get out of the way. My skin looks sunburned. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not a thing that can happen, but it kinda looks like it. This is why you should always put on sunscreen, kids. Or at least cover the fuck up. Skin cancer real.
The journey will, if you, tis like you.
Except.
Come. The Duke wished to see you before you set out.
No, I don't want to see him though. Ugh. Alright. Shouldn't he be more offended that his gesture keeps taking his throne? Taking the stairs 2 at a time. Because no matter what, I gotta be extra. That's not a door, ma'am. Guess I can't judge her too hard, she did still open it. The Duke's Sola. Well, this is unpleasant.
It seems the office of Arisen brings with it equal parts strength and ambition.
Duke Edmund, sir, can you stop mumbling? People need to hear you.
I am greatly pleased by your work, sir. I would see you rewarded for all you've done. Come, follow me. I have aught to give you afore you set out.
Accept the Duke's gift. I mean, I guess. Nothing else, I could probably sell them in the next town if I don't need them or like them. I'm sure he'll forgive me. He probably doesn't give 2 shits. No, actually, he probably does. He did send me on this long, arduous errand just to get back a fucking ring. Very materialistic. I still can't get over how there's definitely a penis the dragon is wrapping around there. Not me making fun of your flag back there. Nope. And always be that big swinging dick at the party, don't ya? Don't ya, Dookie boy? Oi! Don't shut the door on me. Money.
There's no call for humility, sir. Take it. The expedition will no doubt hold its share of dangers. May the Maker speed your steps.
Feeling pretty sane then, aren't we? Paladin's mantle. It's gonna stuck. Oh boy. So it brings up the other stuff by a little bit, but there's a lot of down. It also doesn't look as good. Wearing on the way out, I guess. With the money.
Urgent news, Your Grace. A messenger has come bearing word from the Great Wall.
Mm-hmm.
The hold has fallen to a man calling himself the leader of salvation.
Oh,
He's taking captives and threatens to offer up a grand sacrifice to see the land cleansed.
The expedition will keep Arisen. Head for the Great Wall at once, and quash Salvation's designs afore they're realized. This matter takes precedence over all others. Now go.
This is definitely a distraction. Any plot to come to pass, head for the Great Wall and stop Salvation. Oh, not this way. This way. I am way too rugged for a cloak like this. Yeah. Scruffy suits me best. You.
Thanks the Maker you yet live. I have not the words to apologize for your suffering.
Start by giving me something
The
worthwhile.
Duke is furious at the news of our actions, as I'm sure you might imagine. In his rage, he banished my Lady Eleanor to the lonely northern lands. Now she fears her husband will have her killed. Her very life is in jeopardy, Arisen.
Oh
We
no.
must take our next move before his. We plan to flee and seek refuge in our native Meloir.
Good for you.
Please, Arisen, make for the manse and find the Duchess, else she find an assassin's blade. Rescue her.
I don't think I owe her
I have
anything.
a set of soldiers' equipment I stole away for you. Wear it to enter the manse without attracting the attentions of the guard.
Well, she threw me in the dungeons without a care in the world, and I may be tortured.
Please, Arisen, I beg of you, make for the northern manse with all speed.
Great. I'm even heavier. Anyway, I'm gonna do that first. Great Wall. That's way out there. Just cheat a little bit. Just gonna cheat a little bit. I know, and I don't think I have a good. Shit. Guess I'll start a walking.
Well met, we'll face a fierce battle, no doubt. Best be prepared.
Beep beep. Meep meep. I am the special, you must get out of my way. Everything I do is urgent.
It would be wise to hire on a guide who knows the road to the Great Wall. These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
The pawns are so dull that they're literally commenting on stairs. Like, look, I know it's not always easy to comment about things that's happening, but... Stairs, my guy? Stairs? You can do better.
To the Great Wall, Master.
To the Great Wall, I think. Can I get closer? Well, technically. I don't know, should we really save the Duchess? Think about it. She'll probably be fine. She's been fine so far, she'll stay fine. She's gonna stay fine mostly because I ain't gonna save her. She's gonna basically get me thrown in prison again. It's like, oh, but it's true love, Pyra. You have to do whatever you can for your true love. It's like, I don't know anything about her. Like, she literally laughed at me wearing a funny hat. But that's supposed to have me like, oh, the beautiful woman, let me throw myself at your feet. Nah. Nah. Guess I'm just gonna leave this room for a little while.
The city holds every amenity. It would make a fine base for our adventuring.
A base for adventuring? Can't make bases. This isn't Pokemon Emerald. I was left that though. I would specifically wait to make a secret base until I got 20, like, big trees. I don't know why. But I always liked having a secret base in the tree. Secret treehouse.
Stray from the roads, and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
We'll find monsters on the road too. And BD.
Seems all roads lead to Grand Soren.
I mean, to be fair, that makes sense. You probably don't want roads that just lead to bumfuck nowhere exclusively.
Roads, and we'll soon find
I'm
monsters
getting anything that way. Roads expensive. In terms of money and time.
Seems people lived here once.
Nah.
Careful! A goblin!
Not
Monsters
okay.
that lurk here keep this path all but deserted.
There, Master!
Come on.
Wolves!
No, trip. Wait, I just went right into the trip. Nope, come here.
I'm on my way.
I'll go at once.
Let's go.
Wolves hunting past.
That item is mine.
Sure, you can have it.
What's that?
I don't want to have to carry it.
I'll grab it.
Alright. Nope, we're gonna go.
I'm on my way.
I'll go at once.
Hero's got hero business to do. Can't be picking apart wolves the entire time. And running, and running, and running.
Enter the forest. Go ready for battle. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
I don't know how I'd be able to kill these crows. without
Caution,
some kind of
Master.
ranged weapon.
Massive beasts prowl this area.
Well, maybe I could, I don't know. You sure so long as I basically keep on the road, I'll make it a spicy nut? Oh my. Keep your spicy nuts contained. My goodness.
An abbey lies at
We're
the
out
heart
in
of these
public.
wooded woods.
Public-ish. Kinda.
What's that?
That's new.
That's not a pleasant odor. Monsters must be near.
Oh look.
There's a giant
Spidey's.
aim to hide itself, then attack.
Yeah, it didn't do a very good job. Big fucking whip. What? Fire's not the best inside of a river, but I guess it did get the job done. Did we crispy that? I guess so.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Well, if you make it over here fast enough, you can also get a heal. There you go. Good job, buddy.
I'll take that.
Good job, Bumpy.
We'd best be well prepared before pressing on.
Curse wood. Curse you, woodland.
Spots are proving a greater challenge, to be sure.
Actually, do you think it's because someone cursed this woodland, or is it because the trees swear a lot? Hey, you dumb fuck, why the hell are you in our forest? Get the hell out of here. Fuck you. Fuck you, Jim. No, fuck you, Tim. Stick my bark right up your ass.
Giant footprints behind. Will be easier going, searching in this area now.
Can you two stop fucking fighting for 2 fucking seconds? Nobody gives a damn.
That fails.
Eugene!
It is a far different climb from the capital. Perhaps
And of course, cursewood trees are slightly New Yorkian. Why would they not be?
Stay wary, Master. Visibility is poor ahead.
Is this how we entertain you? Are you not entertained? Am I going the right ways? Oh, I guess I don't know yet. Guess I don't know yet.
Stay vigilant, Master.
No.
It's said a band of thieves prowls this region.
No. I was gonna say I technically had the little token from Maul. How much you wanna bet is from the opposite tribe that inhabits this area? And they're gonna just be angry on sight. We're fine. Don't even worry about it, we're fine. At least we should be. That one of you takes a stumble. Bob. Don't do it, Bob. You did before, Bob.
I'll take that. Talk is, a band of women thieves makes their den in these parts.
This indeed sounds like the enemy. Oh. This is either the right way or it's the wrong way. I need to go that way. I'm gonna hope for the best. There's a big guy to kill at least.
What a drop.
Oh yeah, this is Shay's favorite clip, isn't it?
About to reach out and take you. Cast a monster down below and it won't soon return.
Go.
Let me see.
Gerald. No.
Focus on the hand wielding the cudgel.
Its club is a threat. I'll conjure lightning.
It cannot hold a weapon with an injured hand.
Ooh. Just crush me under his butt. Oh god, oh god, oh god! He started wobbling close to the edge. I was a little concerned. Oh, come on. Oh, easy, easy. There we go. Hello? Whoop.
Transfix them with lightning. Now attack! Fight for its alarm!
The helm protects its eye. I cannot breach its armor.
Whoop.
Tis our chance.
Where the fuck are you going? Literally pressed up to go up and it just started going down. I'm like, that's not how you do it. It's not how directions work. Yes, it is armored. Oh, come on. Oh, you're too close to the edge. Attack the bot. Oh. Tomorrow, you're too close to the edge. Such a precarious fight. Do it. Oh. Oh god, oh god. Up, up, up.
This looks interesting.
Alright.
What's this? I'll heal your wounds.
Yeah. Not the best treasure, to be honest. Oh.
Keep watch for falling walls. Hold ahead of a din of woman thieves. They'll not attack friends.
It's a troubling foe.
I don't think we're friends.
Anytime. This hold is home to thieves now.
It's not looking like it's going the right way.
The Western Laboratory's base. Their leader is an infamous misandrist. Our search would go much easier were we able to use this gate. Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master.
Yeah. Looks bad. Oh. Sup.
Be off with you.
Alright.
We've no place for menfolk here. Now go. Be
I'll
gone
leave the
for I
weak
slit
post to
your
you.
big throat.
Look, ladies, I'm not saying that nothing's happened to you in the past and I make you mad, but
I'm no use for you.
y'all gonna learn to like calm down and not just attack on sight. Plenty now. It's gonna be interesting to see how well this world this goes.
We have triumphed.
Oh.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Hmm. So everybody can see.
This fort was built by a duke of old. I reckon it's worth investigating.
I wonder what's inside.
Summary couple. Why is it yellow when it's clearly red? I mean, I guess it's summary, but... Think about it. Yeah, think about it. I don't think this fortress was the way to go, if I'm honest. Which makes this a big pain
Seems
in the
there's more
ass.
than one way to deal with bandits.
Ooh.
Treasure, perhaps?
Oh.
This?
Would you like some panties, my lady? You could tell a guy made the game. Dude, a couple guys.
An ancient fort, to be sure. Who can say just when it was built?
Really heavy. Why am I so heavy? Why do those weigh so much? Hold that for me.
I fear we're not like to get far speaking with their leader.
Yeah, that's fine. Just suck it up and get over it.
I'll take that.
Gonna use it. I like to jump down, but I'm pretty sure it'd be like, oh, I'm dead, help. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that was an unfortunate angle. It definitely looked like I landed in fire.
There must be a ladder nearby. Let's draw
That
that.
would have been terrible. Right. That's backwards. That's the wrong gate. I'm gonna have to my way up. What's that? That was uncalled for. Bit of a rocky entrance. There is a goal. I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, they're phantoms. You let me up. Let me up. There we go. Now I think we're on the right path. Bones! First strike is mine! I'm sorry? What? Sumire, what the? Ooh. Oh, what the X?
That looks promising.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Fall before the light. Strike with holy light.
Damn. Those dig holes really hit hard when they aim for you.
Fall before the light. Purge them with holy light. No, they hold the advantage.
Strength in numbers. We have triumphed.
Oh, great.
Definitely caught a harpy.
That's fine.
Across. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
What's that?
A large nut. Pigeon's blood. Pretty sure those aren't pigeons, but I'm also not an oncologist.
I'll take that.
Isn't that what studies birds? Oncologist? Is that right? I think that's right.
This fog has us blind.
Whoa! I was gonna say, slay my enemies. What enemies? Get.
Magic will steal the lion's head.
Oh.
A curative is on.
Attack while I hold it.
Hold the serpent steel.
Ash. 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 The snake has very bad aim. Wow. Very rude. I'm okay.
Blind.
I also love this game. It's one of my favorites. It's a very good game.
Fate, but there.
99 Monster Cat. Holy shit, I didn't even notice this, but it's got like extra toes. Wait, does it? Yeah, it's got like extra toes. That's not even a glitch.
Fall before the light.
Well, that's fucking cool. What? Oh. You late to the party, buddy?
What else do you expect with my help?
Sorry, I didn't even get a chance. I just got really deadened very quickly.
This fog has us blind.
Oh boy. Alright. That's not the button. Okay.
What's this?
This will hopefully take me the right way. Hopefully.
Ranged attacks
Oh,
serve well in
plugins.
wide open spaces.
Actually, done like life took your voice box.
A curative will serve.
I am still a little ill. Not as bad though. It's certainly nice being able to stream again without completely losing my voice and coughing every 2 seconds. I mean, I can even smell again. Very nice. I am annoyed that I don't. Can you boys quit collecting your nuts and move along? Told you we're in public. Put them away.
Something preyed on this beast. This is no man's work.
Yep. I don't really know what that. Uh-huh. I'm listening to Goodbye to a World lately. I don't know, it's just been my brain mood's on lately. I get that. Sometimes there are very specific fireflies. Miss them. Yeah. Adorable. There are certain songs that I very much enjoy listening
Waters of
to.
this marsh are suffused with feta.
Infused with what?
Your pins and needles. Phantasms, master.
Cragwood. I hate phantasms. Almost earlier.
I shall watch the spear attack.
Just stand here, I guess.
Finish it with magic.
There you go. Gimme.
Let us watch and wait.
I'm not watching and wait. I'm gonna slay it. Oh, go dark. Yeah, dark water bad. I mean, to be honest, most water in this game is bad.
It is no common phantom.
Anytime.
Not allowed to swim. Probably can't bathe. There's like no bathtubs anywhere. The closest you get to bathing is like the cute little spring. Ah,
Allow an ally to strike you. Quickly.
This fog has
I shall watch the spear attack.
get-
the strongest. I've learned new techniques.
What the? Where did you come from?
I grant you fire.
Right there you are. And get click.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. This looks
You
interesting.
won't believe the number of times that I replayed. What's it called? What is it called?
This stretch was once a river. Ere it
Nah,
went
the
dry.
name, the song is gone.
Lightning courses through them.
Head straight, body strong. Try to find equilibrium. I legit don't remember the name of the song. It's gone. Anyway, I heard it on the radio, and then
Rout them in a single charge.
We have
I
triumphed.
played it on a loop
I'll take that.
endlessly when I got home. I think I literally played that song 40 times in a row. Just, really hit the eardrums right. Cute little fireflies. Love their spooky lake of dark water. He's very nice. Am I still going the right way? Yeah, there we go. Alright, good.
We must not hasten to confront the Dragon Master.
Why would you bring that up suddenly? It's almost like you're trying to say that something's going to happen here.
The great
Mountain?
'twas built to keep all manner of beasts from Grancis.
Well, it didn't work now, did it?
'Tis the Great Wall camp. We'll like find a place to rest. 'Tis a grander structure than the other holds we've seen.
Did it really? Oh! My guy.
Traveling about in this line teaches a fellow things. Like how nothing stays in one place for long. People less still. My blackguard father least of all. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a...
Do you have anything of use? Yet? Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
but pray, call it... Seems
So, buddy.
things lost are loath to be found anew.
What do you mean? Ooh, I wanted to give him the thing.
Now, let us pray, call it...
Can I really not give him the note? I wanted the drama. Keep them. Boo. Whatever.
Some walk here, eh? I was dispatched from the capital to aid in your travels, Arisen. I can offer you rest or see unwanted goods safely back to the inn in Grand Soren.
Basically, you got too much shit. Now's a good
Serve, sir.
point to
Just name it, sir.
keep it all up. Bobby really just collects all of that shit, doesn't he? I think it's literally what he's programmed to do. I'll take that, thanks. You can keep your bucket, though. The bucket is clearly precious to you, though.
Just name it, sir. Well, what say you?
And skill. I'm not looking for things that are modest in power. We're far beyond modesty in power. I need things that destroy the world. Ooh. We're gonna get worse, and that's exactly what I want. Ooh. Trying to outright any photo within the space. I mean, fuck it, yeah. I don't know how long that'll take, but... Ooh. Two-toning spell, just stamina consumed when he performs magic weapon skill. Cool, 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 cool. Don't know what I have anymore. Efficiency. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess that's useful. Not cool, but it's useful. It was fun, but it's just it's a little slow for me. Yes, I believe that's the one. knocked down about. Better not helping people mount a focus strike. Mount the strike. That'll do your core skills. Damage. You can replace that then. Here. Knock them on their asses. I blowhide. Both a gothic and elemental caster.
Well, what say you? Just name it, sir.
I guess we'll rest.
Oh, that one is it? As you like.
Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Boy, I sure do hope that I get me a what crystal soon. Be nice to have one all the way out here. You got anything?
It is enough to make you think twice of leaving home. Come, don't be shy.
Oh, he does have stuff. Peppermint seed. Oh, pungent plant seed. I definitely thought that said pungent puke seed for a minute. Petrification to the string. Oh, nope. You straight for a time. Ooh. That could be useful. I'll take that. Tissue ripped from a snow harpy's tail. Use crafting weapons and arms. An undulate sword? That sounds terrible. Would I want my sword to go blue? Like some little plastic toy. Ludicrous. Lumber. Ooh. That's fancy. Chest caver. Ooh. Yeah, looks like it, doesn't it? Snag daggers. The snaggers. Yeah. Gotta be careful with how you say snagger. I kinda like the flamber. Covered and arrow covered. I like the dragon axe, but I do also like the flamber. Ah, yes. Dragon time. It's the dragon. Could always, I'm a fool with the keyboard. Okay, go right. How are you doing, besides being foolish with your keyboard? I could swap it out and leave the axe for another time. What a stupid hat. Do kinda like the griffin helmet though. Oh. I like it. I like it and it's pretty good. I lose my mane of hair, but like... What? Maybe close perfecting the fruit cocktail. Ooh, what kind of cocktail? A grand circle. Oh, fancy. Oh my god, looks awesome. The griffin shit looks so cool. Oh, Chimera shit though. First cocktail that you designed. Oh. Boys, I might be swapping out my armor. Didn't think it was gonna happen at this point, but I mean, I might. Wait, these shoes. Those shoes are a little too pointy for me. Looks a little silly. Kind of like this bestial lion mane I have going now. And I'm gonna do it. Whip. Don't worry, I'm still gonna keep the axe for the dragon fight for sure. I'm just gonna... Yeah, even with like a level 3 upgrade, this thing is powerful. Yeah. God, I'm gonna miss... I do miss the way this looked though. Very, rugged. But this also goes with my, one glove very well. Mini lion glove. What about for you? Sold out. No more Flamberg. David Branch. Oh, I am a little short on the monies. It's very cool looking though. Why would I buy something Ragnarok? Those good bitters. Oops. I want some cut out of them. Interesting. I do like sweeter cocktails. I've never really been a fan of the ones that you can really taste the alcohol in. Such a stupid act. The things I can get the points right. Yeah. That's just what happens when you experiment with new stuff. Can't even see it underneath the robe, but I think that's his thigh poking out the side there. It's very sassy, doesn't he? I don't really want to bring down his magical defense. To be honest, it's looking like the only thing this guy's got that I want for him might be the,
Come, don't be sure.
Not so long. Goodbye, skill coat. I miss you. I'm not wearing that. Should I keep this? Oh. I mean, it does kind of go with my new outfit better, doesn't it? Last one came out too sweet. The other problem is that I need to get the color right. Match the black. That one might be hard. You might be able to get the color right, but then it might not taste very good, which is always unfortunate. I think I might give that to someone to hold. I don't know, they both look good, don't they?
Come, don't be shy.
And Hans. Ooh. Already up to level 2, yes. Oh, it costs money. God. Not a whole lot of money, but those cost money. Black freakish me. We don't have enough. Not bad, not bad. Started up the Dragon's Dogman. I was trying to get through the hunting quests, but I decided, I don't want to keep waiting. I skipped. And now we're out here. Okay, may as well.
Come, don't be shy.
Yeah. Now I'm a brute. Excuse me, sir.
Aye. Just name it, sir.
There. Not because I was gonna, but when you had to kill the Cyclops in a very specific area, and I just could not get to it.
Just name it, sir. Come again.
Pretty sure there was a way for it, but I was like, I don't want to miss it. Like, you did miss me trying out my dragon axe on the dragon. Yeah, the dragon got mad at me. Yeah.
There's a heavy onus the men here bear.
Stalked us while we were in Devilfire Grove. And at first I was like, uh-oh, I better go. He's gonna get me. And I was like, now wait a minute. I stopped after I got to a safe place. I saved. And then I was like, I'm gonna go get him. And you know what? I knocked down over 1 health bar.
Ready for battle.
I did quite well. Game is a touch grindy. I mean, yeah. Pretty much any RPG with level system gets grindy. Ooh, it's tool. Ahaha, I fear not. Ooh, there's harpies. Whoop. Back. Back. Oh, you bitch. Oh! That was not a good point to jump. Oh.
Beast.
I mean, she fell down, that's for sure. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm awake, I'm awake. I'm awake and I got hit. Oh god, I'm glitching. I'm glitching.
Now attack.
I didn't do as much as I wanted. Oh, no, because that's not the one that I wanted. That's the one I wanted to change. Shit. That's the one that I wanted. I still can't pancake with them. Oh, something. Scale didn't strike from above. I kinda wish she would. But she's not really doing that. Cleave. Cleave the buttocks. I tripped it. still alive, right? Well, stab it where it's not armor. Oh god. Game. Certainly does not look like an elegant kill when you're basically hitting at its crotch and buttocks region. But hey, a win's a win, you know? Also, hello, Strider. Ah, come here. Honk. Honk.
Anytime.
Break the helmet! Do it! Ah, you got me. The other one got me. My hands are sweaty. Very intense fight, you guys. What happened to all the harpies? Are they literally dead? Up, up, up. Oh, the one part that is armor, and I just had to hit it. Ooh. I need you to calm the fuck down. Please. Ah. Again, the one part of the body that's armor. That's the only part I can hit. It is. But I console. Oh, come on. I console myself because I have a feeling that if that could happen, then when my little wizard pawn casts his meteor storm, it would probably kill all of us. Which would be very rude. Dash. Dash, I'm gonna break your spine. I can't even... I did at least get that. Bash his side, break his ribs. Whoop. Ah. Nope. Time to let go. I'm tired. Well, I tried to let go, and you just wouldn't let go. Okay, hang on. Magic. I don't want to boost my strength now. Oh. Head into my little concoctions. Ooh, two misshapen eyes from a Cyclops. Nope, seems legit.
Strike where it's unarmored! Transfix them with lightning!
Whoop. I swear there was an easier way to be able to knock off the Cyclops' helmet, but I think, to be honest, I was a Strider in that game, and I wouldn't be surprised if that changed. Oh, I'm gonna burn alright. If that changed how easy it is to get the helmet off. What do you use potions? Clearly marry me. I do occasionally. This is... Stab! Right in the belly. Perfect. Alright, get out of the way. Just smoosh me. There.
Anytime.
That's fine.
I'll take that.
Was that the big drama? I mean, I'm not saying that they're not bad, but... I'll stick with my loadout for now. I'll definitely have to change it. I get out of here. Do need some water. Admit, I don't really save a lot of stuff for stamina. Mostly because it seems the stuff you save for stamina goes bad very quickly.
What's that?
Is that money? Money. Alright. I'm gonna keep going. Because I have to finish this quick. Still have to be up early tomorrow. Hold up, fucking balls. Didn't even think that was gonna happen. Ooh. Nice. Pancake flip. That's the wrong way.
What's that?
Brace for magic, Arisen.
Get him. Didn't even try to talk with him.
From beyond the gate, purge them with holy light.
Break.
This wall looks pretty. Let's strike it down.
Ah.
I owe you my life. Save you in one. There are still others helping.
Light works well. Fire works well.
Fire do work well. Fire good, in this case. Fire usually good. Wow, look at it. They're tanky, aren't they? Oh, come on.
Tis weak to fire.
What else would you expect with my help?
So, that guy dead?
Was this place built?
Did the NPC we just rescued die? Oh. I mean, I did my best.
This looks interesting.
Can't feel bad about them all.
I'll take that.
Do what I can.
We are those.
Yeah. No. I mean, sure. That was effective as I just down everyone. Save Bubbles.
What else would you expect
I'll
with
take
my
that.
help?
Oh, maybe he just ran away. Because that looks like what they're doing. Which is fine.
That was far too close for my liking. Here, take this. Let it be of use to you, sir.
Is it actually going to be useful?
What's that?
Was it? What do you even give me? Ooh. Rex line pattern. I bet it's not as good as what I got. Considering I just got it. I can't even wear it. Strider armor. Light for my liking. Okay, we've saved the soldiers. Sort of. mean, really, I just kind of let them into their cages, whether or not they make it out. I don't know. But, you know, let out of their cages.
Arisen. At long last, aid arrives. 'Twas quite a wait, sir. The leader of those zealots made for the floor above.
I mean, that's nice, but did you just wait here as I went
The
downstairs?
passage here will take you there more quickly. I'll open it.
Buddy, all your friends are gone.
Arisen, our mortal foe.
Race for magic, Arisen.
Yeah. I mean, they're a bunch of mages. Ooh. I don't think it really matters if they're on the high ground or not. But, Anyway, I don't think it really matters if they're on the high ground or not. Because I'm pretty sure as long as they see us, they kill. But I guess it's me just assuming.
Anytime.
Counter after they strike.
Mayhap the men of the war could open it.
I feel familiar with this area now.
We may avoid battle yet, Master. This way.
Ooh. Plated coat. I'm not carrying all this shit. Pick that up. Guess they don't pick up equipment that much. Ew, it's terrible. Also terrible. Guess it's just money. Terrible equipment? Sell it. Get some money. I do like this. Oh, freak. Whoopsie. Well, that's fine.
What's this?
Oh.
Mad! Salvation is mad to conjure up such monsters.
Ah.
They'll be eaten, sure as the rest of us. Forgive me, sir, but I'll not open this door. I'll not be food for those beasts.
I will have your head once I come out of this battle, you coward. Raven. Ooh. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, you asshole. Samir said, nuh-uh. I know what that's for. Funny. Samir, you're not doing anything. Looks like I'm the one that broke the snake's back. Yeah, that's not doing as much as I would like. I guess it's because you really have to wind up power, but... Damn. Gonna murder a goat. Whoa! I'm flying. Ah. So that doesn't technically send it flying, but that will give me the advantage to defeat him. Oh, I'm stuck recording. Oh, what is it? Alright. We won. Thanks for the meteor show, we won.
Then it's slain? Amazing! Sir, you are amazing! I thought the Arisen little more than the stuff of old tales. How wrong I was. Huh? The door? The door? Oh, of course, sir. I shall open it straight away.
You're gonna get demoted for this shit. I'm gonna make sure you don't make a single gold in this city ever again. Well, that was nice.
I shall restore your health.
Off he fucks off. Terrified, weeing himself as he goes. freakish scale, freakish melee, the black rain. Not sure where I get that, actually, now that I think about it. It's been a while.
I'll take that. To the roof.
You took that real quick, didn't you?
What's this?
Perfect cloak. Not very good. Well, I think I'm gonna have to leave you all in suspense for tonight. It is quite late, unfortunately. And I do have to get up early. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. But thank you all for joining me. Not be here tomorrow night. Perhaps I'll change stream, we'll see. You probably won't see me again until Friday afternoon/evening. We'll see. But still, it is a good time coming back to this game. It always is. I know it's pretty basic in terms of like combat and mechanics. A little rough around the edges in terms of graphic and stories and as unique as maybe it could be. But it's still one of my favorite games. I've enjoyed. Like I said, thank you all for joining me. Just see you again, probably come Friday. And until then, I will see you all in hell.